Von Savage and J Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
J Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards, you know what I'm saying?
For being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Von Savage and J Lava. Love is love. Ghost Soldier. So, yeah.
Keep it P, man. From the P mouth to yourself. The Bishop God, man. One. Chairman of the board, a famous player. Everywhere. You dig? Church.
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up. Wake your goat mouth ass up.
Music TV.
Can't hear me, you can hear me now, though. I'm up in the house, though, with my headphones on, nigga. Now, with my headphones.
With my headphones on.
Nigga. Fuck noise canceling software, nigga. Fuck Ecamm.
You didn't know we knew?
Fuck Ecamm. I don't want Ecamm. Because I got the tight shit.
Yeah.
I got the tight shit. You can't do
Matter of fact,
look, you can't do this, all this old kind of shit when you doing your shit. It's what you can't do.
we anti-Ecamm.
You feel me?
We wouldn't even use it if it was free.
You feel me? Like I ain't got time for that shit, dog. This is Keep It P podcast. We take the news situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am also being joined by the one that is keeping it the T. Let me get your yahees. Let me get your yahees available, and you go ahead and spit that shit, bro.
Yeah.
For the record, doe. FTRD. And that's D for the D that I'll be putting in your mom. TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Sucker MCs. Self-hug, self-love. B-boy stance. Beatbox. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is we let the culture die. And if we let other people continue to steal our music, our culture, our way of life, thievery. We don't even want it. We just giving it away. All why they take it up and love it. And profit on it too. So,
Message.
And you guys let them get to you. You let the worship images get to you. Just
really, nigga?
It's just a joke like Jim Crow until it's too late.
Hey, boy, the nigga whole style is chump.
Joke's on you, Jack. Why the joke always on y'all? The joke always. We always the butt of the joke.
Fatality.
Always. You and y'all. Why you Morgan Freemans? We had a gang of Morgan Freemans in the... Well, if you stop calling me a black man, I'll stop calling you a white man. Then it'll just disappear.
Message.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Don't let them get your goat. They was getting y'all's goat.
Don't let them get your
They
goat
got
now.
on your goat.
Don't let them get your goat now. That's what you can't say now. Don't let them get your goat. Alright. Uh-oh. Amherst creates fund to pay reparations to black residents. Here we go.
Here, the bluffery.
And this is from Byron I'm Not Black, the Griot. Byron I'm Not Black Allen. This is his publication, y'all, just so you know. It says Amherst Town Council voted 12-1 in favoring establishing a fund and requiring 2/3 to vote City Council to authorize any spending from it. Who's a part of this committee is what I want to know. The Massachusetts town has created a fund to pay reparations to Black residents as communities and institutions across the country look to atone for slavery, discrimination, past wrongs amid the national ongoing racial reckoning. Listen, y'all, Black people, before we go on, if y'all not watching Professor Black Truth, you need to watch Professor Black Truth. You need to watch Jason Black. You need to watch Tariq Nasheed, because they break down these things so very eloquently. Basically saying what America is attempting to do is tell us what reparations is going to be without it being the $450,000 to the $500,000 per foundational Black American that is supposed to be in cash check reparations, in addition to any land grants or any other things that we negotiate. But initially, reparations means cash payments.
Cash.
And it's about $24 trillion. That calculates
reparations. Cut the check.
That calculates to about $500,000 to $750,000 per victim of the killing fields of the American South. So that means Nicki Minaj, Kodak Black,
no,
21 Savage, and all you Rihanna, and all you various other non-FBA. I'm looking low. I'm looking up at you. Check it out. That means you don't get none.
Check it out.
You don't get none.
Nada.
Understand why you hating though, but you shouldn't be hating though, because if we on, you on. Duh.
Sammy Sosa.
Hello. McFlizzle. We don't.
And I still don't appreciate how y'all hated on Michael B. Jordan.
No, not on top of that. We the ones that made it possible for all you niggas to get over here.
Period.
Don't forget the Civil Rights Act was for them to loosen up them all-white white immigration policies, to loosen it up so that Black people from Africa and the Caribbean can come. We did that. Just so you know. Damn. And here
Just so you know, bums.
Michelle Miller, who co-founded Reparations for Amnesty. Who is Michelle Miller? A local advocate group that pushed for the measure told the paper that the fund sets foundation for providing equity in College Town, which is located 90 miles from Boston. Miller and other proponents have cited restrictive housing policies preventing Black families. We don't give a fuck about the homes. Cut the check about the home. The $25,000.
You mean the check that goes right to the banks,
to the lenders
that are in bed, that were some of the main redliners like Wells Fargo or Bank of America.
Mm-hmm. As a result, the median income from Elmhurst white families is more than 2 times that of Black families. So that means cut the check. And more of half of the Black population lives below poverty line. Amnesty is among hundreds of communities and organizations across the country seeking to provide reparations to Black people from California. See how they try to come with that bullshit in California? That was the first name off their damn list.
Hey. Stop calling what y'all doing reparations.
Because it's not.
Just let's stop that right away. Stop. You're letting them water it down. That's not reparations. They're not studying reparations.
What? Hold on.
They're
Listen to this shit,
They're HR 40ing you.
Listen to this. I'm mad. Elmhurst advocates have cited Evanston, Illinois. Remember them? Which is the first American city to pay reparations last month. They ain't paid shit.
See?
This program uses marijuana tax revenue to give eligible.
There it goes.
Black
You have to be
resident
eligible for the reparations,
for a
right?
$25,000 housing grant for a down payment, repairs, or existing mortgages. Are you fucking kidding me? Man, this shit's making me mad. And this is Byron I'm Not Black Allen's publication, y'all. We ain't guessing on this one. He bought this one. Elmhurst town manager Paul said the local approved funds means town can now begin accepting contributions for reparations work and decide on financial plan going forward. So y'all
getting contributions? So y'all gonna give to your own fund to get the...
He suggested donating more than 200,000 in surplus budget funds as an initial seed investment. I like that. Initial seed, because that means there's more and it needs to grow. Got that part right.
Yeah, but who's over that?
Some white.
Who's the foreseer of that?
Some white committee.
And are we talking about cash payments
or some
once you
Kuna
do that?
Matatas on the board?
You smell me? I didn't hear nothing about cash payments.
It said the council on Monday also approved creating the African Heritage Reparations Assembly.
What?
To develop the town's reparation plan by October 31st. It will be made up of 6 black residents and 1 representative for reparations at Amherst. 6 Kuna Matatas and 1 white person.
Now, there's no... Why isn't there no Asians? Why is there no palm-colored people on these Asian organizations on the boards of these Asian organizations? There's no palm-colored people on there. They don't allow that.
Why is that? That's something.
But every time we got to put a token, one of our white brothers and sisters in there in the struggle with us.
One of the allies.
And we got
one of the allies. That's one of our allies.
And I'm not saying there's no allies, but why are they on the boards all the time? All I'm saying is keep the same energy like we always say. The AAPI, there's no
palm-colored people nowhere in sight. Don't even exist.
Caucus, there's no wingles on that. They got a task force. There's no wingles on
14 of the Asian warriors to patrol the streets.
Come on, fam. They took special hand-to-hand combat training from Jet Li and Jackie Chan.
I didn't expect that.
And they had to play. A mandatory 10 hours of Street Fighter, and you could only be Chun-Li.
No, you had me at Jet Li though. Cause I thought you was just gonna say, like defense training.
And then they had to play Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Straight up.
And beat Chun-Li.
You gotta take the mandatory hours, bro.
Look, they had to beat Chun-Li on Street Fighter
you gotta
Alpha
play
3.
Ninja Gaiden. Shinobi. You need 2 hours of Shinobi. and before you graduate, you have to win Double Dragon.
No, not all the way through on one man.
You're all the way through, else you can't be a special warrior on the force.
Double Dragon. Which, by the way, hold on. Which, by the way, is a very derogatory game because they got 2 white boys going to beat the shit out of big Asian ogres in Chinatown. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And y'all let them get away with that.
Hey, I.
But you mad at the black folks that support your whole economy, your whole existence.
Listen.
But you mad at them.
Was we reading the article? Because Byron I'm Not Black Allen pisses me off. And I don't. I'm done. Because it don't even make no sense. You want to know why?
You want to know why?
Because Mr. Byron, I'm not Black Allen. We're not finna further. See, his job is to put this fucking he's a part of the propaganda machine for white people. He's putting out this propaganda talking about this is a way to solidify that bullshit is reparations, and it's not. It's nowhere near.
Not even close.
Byron, I'm not Black Allen. You ought to be ashamed of your damn self.
All it is down payment assistance. That's it. And they got other programs and grants that are way better, and you can be approved for than jumping through all these hoops for these reparations.
He said, we are looking forward to supporting the African American community to implement a robust and sustainable reparative plan.
We'll cut the check. We don't need your help. We had it before you came and bombed them, fired them, and burnt them down to the ground.
They talk about establishing a private fund. The government owes the city, the state, and federal. All of them. The city is where the plantations were housed. Who paid taxes to the city? Who paid taxes to the state? They paid taxes federally. They all got money.
They all owe. So we don't care where it comes from, fam. You all owe. We don't care if you put it together, if you donate.
If you split it up, if we get three different checks.
Fund.
Look, if we get 3 different checks, city, state, and federal,
we could care less.
I don't care.
We don't care where it comes from.
Make sure it add up to $500,000 to $7,500,000. Somewhere between that mark. It really should be $500,000.
$750,000.
It should be $750,000 to $1 million a piece.
Realistically,
that's what it should be. But I'll take the $750,000 plus my 40 acres.
And don't forget my mule, though.
Plus no taxes for the rest of my life. And the rest of my kids' life. And the rest of their life. At least 4 generations of no taxes. At least that.
Because you got all your taxes.
So what are we about? Like, what, my kids is like 4 generations from slavery? Nigga, my dad used to pick cotton, nigga. Not on the plantation as a slave, but for extra money during the summer.
That's damn near that.
Yep.
Indentured servitude.
He used to make $3 a day baling hay, baling cotton. Not actually picking it, but baling it together in the big ass bales. $3 a day. He said him and his friends fucking bale cotton all summer to come up with $250 to buy an old jalopy. Which they...
Look, between them all.
3 niggas.
Yeah, between them all.
One $250 jalopy that they roll all around the country till the wheels fall off that motherfucker.
But hey, we can't go in on no business though.
Well, we can, but we gonna teach everybody else to do it.
Oh, if they listen and stop assuming we're clowns because we like to have a little bit of fun, because we can laugh, because we don't want to sit down and be buck breaking. We don't want to do none of that. So because we have all the toxic masculinity.
The toxic masculinity.
You smell me? We the bad guys.
Well, we ain't gonna hold y'all, and it's usually 4 words that we leave you with.
Love, peace, blessings, and Maloha.
You like that, right? You like that, what I do now? The love, the love, the peace, the blessing. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, the blessings.
Yeah, I did that.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Everything. It's one of these
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Birdies, taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it is night.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me took you from the premises. I bring you back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring you back on the store. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit. When your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Net Spend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. 2 steps.